this is it for Australia.
Well, this is it. Final day, final morning in Brisbane, Australia. My flight is later on this evening, and so this is the final time waking up. I probably will be back, but not living this same life. I'll be actually traveling around, actually doing the exploring, actually doing all the external things. I couldn't be more grateful for this trip. It's exactly what I needed at exactly the right time in life. Funny that, right? I had a little bit of a struggle getting to sleep again last night. Just showing the effects of shit food, and that proving that it is the shit food and it's not me. So nice little experiment to end out chapter 1. It's kind of cold today. I think that's what is waiting for me back in England. I hope not. It's going into summer, so it should be hot, should be warm. I want to be able to be outside. Well, I'm going to go for walks anyway regardless, but I just hope it's not pissing down with rain. And I want to get out to the woods and stuff, so see how it goes. Woke up on time today, 6 o'clock. Seem to have missed all my 5 o'clock alarms though, so I guess that sucks for what is going on in my fucking mouth. Oh, it's mouth tape. Mouth tape stayed on all night last night, but yeah, guess that's the residue. Nose is feeling a little bit blocked this morning, but the mouth tape stayed on all night. So we're getting there. It's all a process, right? I'm excited to surprise my parents when I get back. I think we're staying in the shadows, and I'm not going to be at home for long. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See where life takes us, right? But you gotta take the steps, you gotta make the moves, and life will take you to your destination. Morning routine's kind of skewed today. Got a bunch to do before I leave this evening, so just got myself some blueberries. Gonna get straight on with some work. Need to get this shit done, so no meditation, no reading for now. I'm gonna do plenty of reading on the plane, and I'm gonna have a nice meditation later. Got myself a nice closing treat. The end of chapter 1. Fish and chips. Gluten-free fish and chips. Apparently. Got myself some chicken wings in the fridge. So I'm gonna have a nice chicken and bacon salad later on in a little bit. But eat this, got some work to do. Got some tidying to do, some cleaning to do. That'll about do it.
Right, it's currently 3 p.m. 10 minutes of primal flow just to see. That is part of my level up system. I think I'm going to go with level up as the name for the other series that I'm going to do. So I just wanted to get a feel of what it actually feels like. 10 minutes of actually just crawling is tough. It's tough work. But I think this is going to do it for today. I want to just put this video out, and then I can not worry about upload times and publishing and all sorts of stuff. So that is about it. That will do it. Final actual day vlog here in Australia. Might go for a walk right now, actually, and I stood in the sun a little bit earlier in the grass, but I want to go for a nice barefoot walk, little stroll. Might film, might not. So when I get back, I'll upload the video. If I have another clip, then it's your lucky day. But if not, this is it for Australia. It's been amazing. Couldn't have asked for a more important thing to come at a more important time in my life. I wouldn't change it at all for the world. And I know I'm ready for the next stage. Whatever it brings, whatever's coming my way, I'm heading towards it. Full speed. I've disappointed myself a little bit in the past few days, but that's fine. Hasn't knocked me off track whatsoever. Sadly, I have to get rid of my whiteboard. Leave that here. But when I get back, I'm going to compile a list of everything that I will need whilst on the flight. I think it's going to be a couple of calendars, a whiteboard, a pin board, that sort of stuff, right? And I'm going extreme. We are, what's 2 months of life, right? I let a lot of time slip. And so, it's time to level up. I think that's what we're going with, level up. Because as much as chapter 1 is done, I don't think I have leveled up. I think I'm almost to level 1. And we're getting to level, I don't even know. I don't know what level it goes to. We'll find out. But after this level up series, 2 months, I will have leveled up. I was at the point before where I didn't think I could handle intensity because I said so. All these things were because I said so. I get injured really easily. I healed easily. I healed quickly for the most part because I said I healed quickly. But now I know the true power of the mind. And that everything, not only that I do, that I could do, that I will do, is all governed by me. And it's all created in here. The thing I'm most grateful for is quitting smoking weed and quitting alcohol. I'm close to 6 months sober. That's amazing. I think that marks the initial boost, the initial start into this journey. But you could even tell from the first video I filmed that I was awkward as a person, not just on camera, but I was an awkward person, confident in myself to some degree, but awkward in general, and weak-minded, weak physically. It doesn't matter that I can only do 5 push-ups or whatever. You saw at the beginning of the series, I was doing like 80 push-ups, 80 sit-ups, 80 squats. So 30 minutes of exercise, 10 minutes of primal flow every single day, plus a walk. We're leveling up. Got a couple of videos scheduled for tomorrow and for the day after. And then, next actual vlog will be back in England. And the upload time is probably going to change because Australia time is completely backwards. I think the initial goal of pain-free life in 82 days has been, I don't think about pain. So, in a way, I'd say we achieved it. I don't suffer because I don't let the pain have any sort of bearing or authority over me. But pain that comes and goes now. So even when I may have injured my shoulder a little bit doing the L-sits, that was it. It just hurt for 5 minutes and that was it. It was gone. I don't dwell on the pain. I don't consider myself someone who deals with pain, who suffers with pain, and so I grow and I thrive and I get better every day. That's the whole point. Can have a little upgrade to the system, I think. Invest in a wireless mic. See if my friend has a wide angle lens. I got a massive tripod at home. Got a light. So we'll see. Not only will I be leveling up my personal self, I'll be leveling up my business self and my content making self. Leveling up in all aspects. And that is the start of chapter 2. God bless. I'll see you on the other side. One last time through this beautiful park. Out on the weekend. Plenty of people out here, nice and packed. It's a beautiful community that I've been part of. May not have integrated too much into it, too deeply. But even to experience it has been very eye-opening. I was a very socially anxious person. Always kept myself to myself and always was worried what other people think. Always was scared stepping out of my comfort zone. Never really liked people. I don't know if I had sort of a complex that I thought I was better than other people, or I just did not care whatsoever. But it really has opened my eyes. Maybe it's just because the sun's out and everyone's just happier here. I don't know. But I do know that my walks through the park in England are not going to be anything like this. I'll be like this for the scenery. I mean, I guess if it's a hot day, I was usually at the skate park and never going on walks through the park, so I guess how would I know? I'll find out, right? There's a park close to me. I'll be going on my barefoot runs there. Not entirely sure whether I'm going to walk there barefoot or I'm just going to wear some slides or something and leave them hidden somewhere, because I feel safe here leaving my shoes in a tree or something and then no one's going to take them. But in England people just take everything, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But definitely going to keep up the running. Going to run a marathon in 2025, so I don't know about London. I think the time to apply for that has ended now, so I won't be able to do that. And so yeah, me and my cousin just going to run a random little marathon. Well, I say little, still going to be 26 miles. But I'm probably going to do it barefoot or with some sort of something, I don't know. See how it goes. I'd love to do the whole thing on grass. But yeah, going to keep that up. Going to be walking every single day as part of the level up scheme. But we're going to do some runs as well. Need to definitely make sure I'm resting, but I'll be going to sleep, getting a good night's sleep every single night. Whenever I think of the future, it just makes me smile, and that's never been the case in my entire life. It's always been unsure, confused, and masked by this screen of pain. Whereas now, it's just excitement and hope, and I heard what did they say? It was an I word, not imminent. a synonym of imminent. Anyway, success in my life is imminent. It's not a matter of what, it's a matter of when. It's right at the tip of my tongue, that word. There's no question in my mind. I'm living the life of my dreams currently, and it just gets better. So it will be strange come back to England, of course, and I will definitely feel some pulls of my old life. We're stronger. We're back, better and stronger than ever. So we're gonna win. Alright, I think I'll do for my my park talks. I'm thinking to try and keep these talking sections, try and reduce them a little bit. I don't know. I think as I'm becoming more confident, at least talking out loud and talking to the camera, what I'm saying is becoming more cohesive and like I'm actually saying things rather than just sort of waffling on. So I guess I become more concise over time, but there's no real mission. It's just sort of wandering, talking. At this point, nobody watches my videos apart from you, Fletcher. So let me know. Do you like hearing me waffle on, talking about a whole load of rubbish? Maybe it's not a whole load of rubbish, maybe it is just me expressing my thoughts. Or should I try and keep it a bit more concise, get the video time down? I want to get to the point where I don't really have to edit the videos, I just have to put the clips together. No cutting, no splicing, no splitting, no. Just put the clips together in order, talk a whole bunch of fire and facts and value, and then chuck some music over the workouts and the B-roll. That's the plan, because editing is not very fun, and I want to get more content out. So that's the goal. Let me know. Anyone else that's watching, let me know too. Apart from that, Australia, we done, baby. Time to level up.